Hey everyone, bloodmako here, and this is my Shinryu video for the new chapter update, one with the most powerful. I know I'm very late for this for this event, and honestly, the reason why I'm this late was because it came out on a Thursday for me. So I honestly wanted to try and finish this fight after work. And after work, they had my whole department wanted to go for a walk. So yeah, it's kind of hard to say no, right, when there's so many people going. I mean, I could have, but you know, I thought, you know what, team bonding, you know, let's just try it out. So the whole thing ended. We ate dinner and everything. So by the time I went home, it was like 11 PM. So I tried one or two times, but I think my brain was just too tired to understand the mechanics of this fight. So I couldn't clear it, and I thought myself, you know what, screw this. I'm too tired. I'm just gonna get angry at the game, so I'm just gonna stop. I'm just gonna do this today, which is Friday. And then Friday, my colleague decided to ask me out for lunch. I mean, sorry, for dinner. And so the video got pushed back again because I only can do all these edits when I'm at home. So yeah, this video is super late. I don't expect much views. I don't think anybody really needs much help for this fight. But I'm still gonna just briefly go through this fight at the very least. I saw a few people calling it very tanky, and I can see why. You know, it does regenerate its health at the 30% mark, 29% if you will. So yeah. And also because of some of the mechanics that it forces you to have, such as the delay mechanic. Honestly, when I first ran, I forgot that I had Chem, and Chem had his EX that can delay, so I totally forgot about that. And I believe I used Kane to delay, and then I decided, you know what, screw this, it's not working out, so I'm just gonna end this fight. But yeah, so I kind of decided that, you know what, I'll bring two delays. How about that? I'll bring a Chem and I'll bring a summon, the brothers basically. And yeah, it worked out much better for this fight. Also because I was better prepared and I knew exactly how the mechanic worked in that sense. So at 79%, Ultimecia will actually become immune to all forms of HP damage until you delay her. I say all forms, but Luna Freya's Awakening and General Leo's LD buff, it actually goes through that HP damage immunity, so you can damage her that way, but I won't recommend it because of how little damage that it does. So with Luna Freya, we're just spamming heals and stuff like that, and she does come back into the fight, and she does do some, she does provide some, in fact quite a bit of damage because we actually use her FR as well. But it is very possible for you to actually one FR this fight. I could have timed it better, you know. I could have just forced Ultimecia to go in below 79% with Luna Freya still active, and then use Chem to delay her and then swap Luna Freya out. But yeah, so that was the initial plan. But I decided that, you know what, it honestly doesn't really matter whether I bring her below 79% or not. So I'm just gonna wing it while I try and build my FR gauge. So I believe I'll be actually using the FR right here after I apply the ice enchant and debuff on the bosses. Also, there are some people, or rather I read online that they were actually saying that you need to delay both of them before you can actually do any damage to Ultimecia. But I noticed that I believe when I was using did I use any single target? Okay, honestly I can't remember whether I used any single target, but it seems that just delaying Ultimecia works. I could be wrong. It could be that you have to delay both of them, because so far all my delays are AOE delays. So the what's his name? The Manikin. I can't think of his name right now. But yeah, it seems that you have to delay just Ultimecia, but I strongly recommend that you just bring some AOE delays just in case. So the threshold for the health is actually looking pretty good. I was kind of forced to use the Seed Rain's Call on the Manikin, because if I had brought Ultimecia too low, then it won't really screw with my plans, but it kind of wastes like a few turns of the FR, the bonus. So I opted to just, you know, face one delay instead. And I also had to face the FR gauge. So if you're curious what Ultimecia does when she has the FR time active, the force time active, then yeah, you can just skip towards it. I believe it's towards the end of the fight. And I did stun her out of some of the turns, but I think she took like 2 or 3 turns out of the 6 turns, you know, so you can still, you know, analyze kind of like what she does, stuff like that. And I managed to survive all of them because I had the War of Black Core. It was actually with Luna Freya, so you see towards the end of the fight, I just wanted Kain out of the fight itself, so I just used Rising Drive, which is an instant skill, yeah. And I think that's pretty much it for the fight. Ultimecia isn't really scary. She has that one move, the Meteor, and after that she actually does AOE Brave attacks and single target Brave attacks, so you don't really have to worry much about her. I have seen her use Holy, but my entire run so far, I've never actually, you know, was on the receiving end of it. As for the Manikin, he does do some multiple HP attacks, but with Cam up and with Luna Freya up, I'm not really worried about the amount of HP damage that he does, because if he does too much, I can heal up with Luna Freya, and also Cam actually really reduces his attack by a lot. So right here it was actually kind of a waste that I wasn't able to take Ultimecia down below 30% for this particular BT phase. Like I only could bring her down below 29% when yeah, right here. So it was kind of a waste. Like you can see about 10% damage kind of wasted. So yeah, and I was forced to use the LD just so that I had the follow up with Makina, because I didn't want to attack the Manikin. It doesn't really make sense. Kain will actually take the Manikin out by, you know, off turn damage. So yeah, I was kind of forced to use, yeah, right here, you see. If I had managed to do another HP dump, I believe I would have brought her down significantly more. Because at this point of the fight, she's actually not very tanky anymore. So yeah, she does transform at about 30%, and the HP thresholds at about 79% is a stat game boost, and at about 29% she does her HP immunity again, so you need to delay her again. So yeah, if you can bring her down to that phase, or in fact you can just straight up kill her, because she will not go into that phase during the burst sequence itself. So it is possible to just outright just skip all her mechanics if you have enough damage. Like you could see that my HP damage was pretty, you know, my bonus was actually not very high. Normally I'll get it to, well, the last turn it will be about 900%. So yeah, this is actually pretty low. But yeah, you know, I'm pretty okay with the way I handled this fight. I kind of knew that this fight would require more than one FR for me, because well, I love this game. Well, I will say I love, but I really like this game. I don't really know much about like the individual mechanics of some of the characters. You know, I know my favorite characters obviously, but yeah, that's all I can say. And I think I pretty much covered everything for this fight. Ultimecia is going to use her FR pretty soon, but I actually managed to get Luna Freya in before she does that, so I didn't really take much HP damage. And even if I did, I'm pretty sure I used Luna Freya to just heal everybody up. So yeah guys, I think I'm just gonna end the commentary right here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
私が導きます。王と世界のために神々よ、どうか世界に光を。王よ、あとはお願いします。お助けします。信じています。受けてみよう。先行の一撃を。力を尽くします。どうなら来なさい。道からをお貸しください。私たちが止めるの。どうか安らかに。誇りにかけて終わらせます。終わりだ。